I was in Toledo the other weekend, so I decided to go check out Secret Level. This place is pretty impressive. It's a small spot, but they were able to pack a lot in there. They had a bunch of handheld games, PS2, Xbox.
Funny how that works out. They know that Pokemon is in right now, and on top of having a section for the TCG, they have a whole showcase with the games, boxed, sealed, imported, graded even. If there's a Pokemon game that you're looking for, it's probably here. Again, the CRT they're using for this is just so dang crisp, and playing on one of these kiosks brings back memories of trips to Kmart. Secret Level Video Games continues to maintain its must-stop status for me. If you're going in or around Toledo and are into retro games, this is 100% worth making that stop. If we weren't traveling a ton, I could see myself spending all day here. My brother and I agreed this is one of the best game stores.
So I've been seeing these videos on TikTok about a store that just opened up for a while here in my local area in Toledo called Secret Level. That's supposed to be like the ultimate place for toys and retro games. And I noticed the location where it's at, which is just a few blocks around the area of where I usually walk around at from where I live at. It's not that far. So I said to myself, any place that's around this area that has anything nostalgic wise of it, well, I'm gonna have to give it a try and look at it something like this. I'm not going to take any chance. I'm not going to miss out on an opportunity to check out something that's over my nerd range a bit. And what have you, we're gonna check this place out, see if we can give it the Donnie Black seal of approval, because I would like to see if this might be my new spot. Great place to play up out is this is right around the area from where a salon and a boutique store used to be at. So the moment I found out about this place, and just a few blocks down is Game Room, where the comic book shop is, which is a really good comic shop that I should definitely check out. So right when you go to the comic books and check them out in Game Room, for your video game necessary. So we're gonna check this place out. Okay, we already starting. I see mobile suits, Gunpla, and retro wrestling DVDs and VHSs. And of course, retro figures. Holy shit, did not expect to see retro figures, including some from my childhood. This is actually kind of dope. Of course, they got stuff from old and new. So one thing that caught my attention here was the retro games that are not from this country. And they're not bad prices. Like Street Fighter 2 for the Famicom. Look at the price. Most conventions don't even have those prices for these kind of games. For import, little less. That actually is really good to know. Like, of course, wouldn't be remiss without some Funko. Yeah, that's the one thing I've noticed. The prices here for most of the retro games or nostalgic games that are not from America, the imports are really good pricings. That is a rare thing. Most conventions, these prices are chalked up to like 40 to 50 or even 70 to 80. Like these Dragon Quest games usually are like double the price. That's really good. And then like even games like this Capcom Beat Action, which is called the Beat 'em Up Bundle in America. Oh my goodness. That Sonic, $20, that's a really good cut price for Sonic. But yeah. This must be from Nintendo's area, because they have all the Wii games and GameCube games. And of course they have games from the States. Of course they got Legos and figures. This is a pretty good selection of retro accessories too. And of course they got Legos. Wow. They got a U-Draw tablet, which is basically a Nintendo's version of a Bamboo. But this is what I'm actually here for, in case anybody's wondering. I need to build my Amiibo collection because I really need to get a few Amiibos, and so the moment I saw a picture of these Amiibos, this is what I came here for. They have a good selection of the Amiibos that I can get. Now, as of right now, I have the Mega Man, but seems like they took the ones that I wanted. There was one that I wanted that they don't have anymore, which was a Sonic. That's a bummer. I wanted to get the Sonic, but somebody bought it. This gold one, this Mario gold one, I actually tried to make my own of it, which I'm still processing on it. I'm not going to keep detail about it. Oh my goodness. I remember only one of these. These were in McDonald's toys, if I'm correct. This is a good selection. Yeah, as of this moment, I know I have Mario and Mega Man. And then I have Ryu of Street Fighter. And then I have Amiibo cards of the other characters from Street Fighter 6. So that's about it. So don't think that Smash Brothers is the only thing. Of course, they got Pokemon. I'll go lore here. Wouldn't be surprised if these stay longer. And then Activision and Atari games. That's really good. $10. These are actually really good. That's cute. I was so bad at the windows. Oh my god. They have Exo Squads. That is unbelievable. This is literally the one I had when I was younger. Oh my god, they have Exo Squads. Real ones know about the Exo Squads. Uncut Astro Boy. That's pretty good. The Superpowers page. That's pretty good. I'm surprised on the Gunplas they have model kits because the small HP versions that came out. Although this is not a Gunpla, this is a beauty box set. Have finals. Ha! Including this one. My roommate just bought. Fred. Peter Frampton. Oh wow. Is this the Stars Born? Oh, nice. There's your selection right there. They'll probably get that boosted though. This is the closest to hear me out.
DJ Sonic.
I would sew things over to this woman. This is my hear me out. This girl's bad. Just as much as this girl is bad. Xbox, PlayStation 2, so not much on PS3. Oh my goodness. Oh, this might be my purchase for today. This is the whole series. This might be my series. Are you kidding me? Look at the price of this. Do you know how much this usually is worth? This might be my purchase. This might be the winner, ladies and gentlemen. Since I couldn't get a Funko Pop, shout out to my boy Jose Argimento, who worked for Tech Media. He did a lot of the editing for the original series. This series alone was exclusively for the Toledo. It's hard to get this entire collection. It's hard to get this entire collection for this much. That much. That is a goddamn steal. $15 if this is for the whole series. That's the thing. It's hard to say which is the first volume or is it the whole series. That's what I need to know. If this is the whole series, immediate purchase. This might be it because the Funko Pops I couldn't get, obviously. This might be the substitute for it since I couldn't get the Amiibo that I was looking for. I wanted the Sonic Amiibo. This might be the one instead. Now we get to the PS4 stuff. So we already have some of it. There's some good prices for some of these games. Some of them I already played, some of them I have already. Like they even have some little stuff on display. By the way, you can't wait for virtual board. 2DS's, Neo Geo Pockets.
DJ Sonic.
They even have some. That's so dope. A board game. This is not a video game. This is a board game, by the way. But it's still cool that they have it. PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 3 now. PlayStation 2.
So I have a collection. Yeah.
Ones remember this. Real ones remember this. I wanted to join this membership so bad. The moment I finally do, they discontinue it. This.
DJ Sonic. Sonic.
Look at that. So it was just announced that this might be coming back. And they have a copy of the second one here. Nice. Oh shit. Mario, but yeah, price is valid. Look at that collaboration happening. Wow, look at that. Kamikaze Squirrel. I love crap. I love
J Sonic. Got both babes there, but no Chun-Li. See Malil, if you see this, somebody's selling the copy right here. Sleeping Dogs. Don't let us down with that movie, my man. Just thinking about maybe getting one of these games just for collecting purposes, because there's some gems in these, like the Spawn game, and there's the Spider-Man X-Men game. There's the X-Men game, there's the Street Fighter 2 Turbo, aka Hyper Fighting. Some of these are games that I just want to own just for collecting purposes. I'm not usually one to collect games. At one point, I just want to own one just for collecting purposes, because it was a game that me and my team had sense with. There's one game, if I do find it, there's one game I do want to get. J Sonic.
The Xanatos in the red armor, and there it is, right there. That's the Xanatos that I want. You have to come to me. You know, I asked my roommate that these exist. Oh. Looks like Thumbnail's missing some hair. So there's one game that I'm looking at that I might also purchase. You know, I won't play it, but I'm getting it for collecting reasons. Many of y'all know I'm a Street Fighter fan. And they have a copy of Street Fighter 2 for the Famicom. And I may consider it, because look at the price. That is a damn good price for Street Fighter 2. That's the basic one. It's not even the Turbo that's over here, or the Super that's back here. Which, understandable, the height and the price of it. But this might be the one, just for collecting purposes. Because I'm about that life. Will I ever play it? Not unless I own a Famicom. And I am about that.
J Sonic.
So this might be it. I'm still looking at that IGPX box set. I'm still looking at that as also an option. But this also might be add-on. I just, only a few people will understand this anime. I never knew there was a game for it. And the only reason I know is because of this character. I never knew that this character, that this game, there was a game for this. I never knew that Turning Battle had a game. That's so freaking crazy. Hilarious too. I like how he looks up here, even though this is what he also looks like. Oh wow. I didn't know they had more Genesis games. Holy crap. They got more Genesis games than I expected. And I see a couple here that are dope, like the Rampage edition of Jurassic Park, and then Sonic 3D Blast, Batman Forever. Oh my god, they have the web browser for the Dreamcast. Oh my god. Real ones remember you could use your Dreamcast as an internet. That's so hilarious. That's so cool.
J Sonic.
And then the bootleg for the Sega Saturn. Oh, I wonder, do they have the console? I
don't see a Sega Saturn console, so I don't know if they have it. Oh, this is my childhood. This is my childhood. Real ones know when you own the Sega Saturn, you got this and this for free. Full versions of the games. These are the games you can get for free. My mother never really liked racing games, and this is the game that basically said I'm a racing game fan. This one. So yeah, real ones know from Sega Saturn about this one. This. Hell yes. Just found out that box set HBX is not full series. So I want to get out of this instead.
I guess this place is legit. I've just paid for the cartridge only for the game, and this place is legitimate. So if you're in Toledo, this might be our new game underground. So if you're in the Toledo, Ohio area, definitely check that place out. Definitely, I'm going to be making frequent appearances at that place too, because they got a new customer, and I have their information too. So definitely maybe making use of this place. It's dope as hell. For a small place like that one, they have a really damn good collection, and the price range is better than ones you see in anime comic book conventions. That's the shocker for me, and I hope they expand more on their other stuff aside from the games. They have a good heavy collection of games. They only have minimal in video games of comic books, music, VHSs, and toys for certain cases, including wrestling figures. If they expand a little bit more on both of those in particular, they can make a kill. They can put most of the GameStops out of foreign business, especially since, of course, GameStop has decided to go MAGA. So if you have not checked them out over here on this area, I would highly suggest you do that. But if you visited there, let me know in the comments below if you ever checked out the place if you're in the area. Trust me, this won't be the last time I visit this place. It's still here.